Hi, I'm Bethany Drysdale, WCTV, and this is Washoe Life, a recap of the top news from the Board of County Commissioners and Washoe County for the month of January. January saw the departure of our Registrar of Voters. Washoe County is not unique in our high turnover of election officials and employees. It has become a tough field to work in, and we really thank Jamie Rodriguez for her service to Washoe County, and we wish her the very best in her next venture. The Board of County Commissioners accepted her resignation in January and appointed an interim registrar, Carrie Ann Burgess. Carrie Ann is most recently from Douglas County and hails from a county elections office in Minnesota before that. We welcome Ms. Burgess and we look forward to supporting her leadership in the Registrar of Voters office. We are fully staffed for the presidential preference primary on February 6th, but we're always recruiting for more election workers for the primary in June and general election in November. And we have a need for bilingual employees too. Working an election is a rewarding experience and you're truly part of the democratic process. If you're interested in working the election, visit our website at washoecounty.gov/voters. Washoe County is really leaning into mental health and drug use disorders, and the board showed that with the creation of 2 new positions dedicated to these areas. They approved the creation of a behavioral health administrator who will be responsible for wrangling all the various programs and partners across the county, developing a cohesive strategic plan, and finding the funding to make it happen. Another new position is entirely funded by the One Nevada Agreement, and this position will manage the settlement money to ensure that it is allocated to the proper drug use and treatment programs. Another grant they approved in January will provide dedicated beds at Crossroads to participants of the STAR program. The STAR program was implemented in October 2022 in an effort to provide probationers and pretrial releasees, supervised by alternative sentencing, with wraparound services necessary to successfully address foundational causes of drug use disorder, as well as their underlying behaviors. Washoe County takes a very holistic approach to drug treatment, law enforcement, and sentencing. These programs help not only treat addiction, but also teach the skills and provide the support to rebuild lives. That's a wrap for this month's Washoe Life. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Nextdoor, and listen to our podcast of the same name, Washoe Life. It's dedicated to telling stories of people making a difference in our everyday lives. I'm Bethany Drysdale, WCTV, and that's what's happening in Washoe County.